Located on the Mediterranean seashore, 32 kilometers north of the Egyptian border, Gaza City is considered one of the oldest towns in the world. It was strategically placed on the Mediterranean coastal route, making it a prosperous trade center and a stop on the caravan route between Egypt and Syria. Gaza was a major Palestine city in the early Iron Age and was known for the Canaanite god of fertility, Dagon. Gaza City is mentioned several times in the Bible, especially as the place where, according to tradition, Samson brought down the Palestinian temple. Throughout history, Gaza has been captured and ruled by various empires. In 332 BC, Alexander the Great captured the city, and during the Roman period, Gaza became a major urban center. During the Byzantine period, the name of the city was changed to Constantia, and a large church was built on the site of the Temple of Mars in the 5th century AD. The city was depicted on the Madaba mosaic map from the 6th century as a large city with colonnaded streets and a large basilica in the center. In 636, Gaza came under Islamic rule and became famous as the burial place of Hashim, the grandfather of Prophet Muhammad, and as the birthplace of Al-Shafi'ah. In 1187, the city was captured by Saladin and became part of the Ayyubid state. Gaza was a regional capital during the Mamluk period. In 1516, the city of Gaza fell to the Ottoman Empire and became the capital of the province of Palestine. It flourished during this period as a main trade center and a station on the main trade route between Egypt, Palestine, and Arabia. Under British rule from 1918 to 1948 and under Egyptian rule between 1948 and 1967, Gaza fell under Israeli occupation in 1967. Following the transfer of authority to the Palestinians in 1995, Gaza was again under the control of its people. Today, Gaza City is the economic center for a region where citrus fruits and other crops are grown. The city is famous for its hand-woven carpets, wicker furniture, and pottery. Gaza is also famous for its fresh seafood, and visitors can enjoy numerous restaurants along the beach, as well as public parks, where they can enjoy the pleasant Mediterranean breeze. Gaza has several notable landmarks. The Great Mosque, or Al-Umari Mosque, is located in downtown Gaza at the end of Omar Mukhtar Street. It features a beautiful minaret and was originally a Norman church built by the Crusaders in the 12th century. It is said to occupy the site of the first ancient temple of Mars. Napoleon's fort, located on Al-Wahda Street in downtown Gaza, is an imposing stone building those dates back to the Mamluk period. It is known as Qasr al-Basha, the Pasha's palace, because Napoleon, referred to as the Pasha, spent a few nights here on his way through the town in 1799. St. Porphyrius Church is a 4th century church located in Gaza's Old City, where St. Porphyrius died and was buried in 420 AD. It is still used by the Greek Orthodox community. Al-Zaytun Quarter is Gaza's oldest quarter, containing many beautiful old homes with impressive carved wooden doorways. A Catholic church and a Protestant church are also located in this quarter. The Al-Daraj Quarter in the Old City features the Abdul Hamid public fountain, which was built in the 16th century and renovated by the Ottoman Sultan Abdul Hamid in 1893. The Sayyid Hashem Mosque, located in the Al-Daraj Quarter, is one of the biggest and most beautiful mosques in Gaza. The tomb of Prophet Muhammad's grandfather, Hashem bin Abdul Manaf, who died in Gaza during a trading voyage, is believed to be under the dome of the mosque. Antadon Port is the first known seaport of Gaza and is mentioned in Islamic literature along with Tida. The city was inhabited from 800 BC to 1100 AD. 1 kilometer south of Antadon is the ancient harbor of Mayumas, which was once identified as the harbor of Gaza. It has been continuously populated and during the Roman period became a flourishing, well-developed coastal town. Mayumas, which is mentioned only in late classical sources, dates back to an earlier period when Gaza's trade with Greece began, Mayumas comes from an Egyptian word that means maritime place. Finally, Tel Amer was the first settlement on this site, established during the 3rd millennium BCE.